The freak is taking some. Okay. Hi. I had to make my thumbnail first. Okay, I'm gonna turn this light on so it's bright enough so you guys can see what I'm doing. I got this big old package that I ordered, and I'm gonna do it one by one. My first item, I ordered some stuff from Alden. I wanted to show you guys what I got. I ordered this Candy Castle ColourPop Land. This palette. We're going to open it. This packaging is really adorable. How about that packaging? I am really living for it. Oh, and on the back it looks like that. That is so cute. Ooh, and the palette looks the same. So cute. Okay, I'm going to show you the back. The back shows the colors. Okay. It's got an adorable little mirror. Adorable little mirror. This is adorable. This was really cheap. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors. Ooh, that's the colors. How pretty. Okay, guys, where are you guys at? Can you comment in the comments? The mirror is really pretty. It's got gumdrops on it, ice creams, and it's just really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna play with this stuff when I'm gonna unboxing it up. Here's my order slip. We're not gonna look at that. We know what we ordered. Okay, pull the rest of the stuff out. I got this Morphe and the colors Schoolgirl. I got this Morphe liquid lipstick. Sup, Twisty J? Okay, Twisty J's got a new magnet fishing video up on his channel, so please go watch that. His channel's linked in the description. This is the lipstick I ordered. I'm gonna put some on so you guys can see what it looks like. I've never tried Morphe's liquid lipstick, so I wanted to try some. Wow, it's so similar to that Jeffree Star lipstick. It's pathetic. Yay or nay? I do like how it's not dry. It doesn't feel dry. I like it. Okay, that's my first ever Morphe lipstick. This is the other palette I bought, Morphe X Jeffree Star collab. And it's all in this bubble wrap. Buy this, and it's a big palette. See, it's the big Morphe palette. I got this for $17. And this is on sale on Ulta's website now because it's not on sale no more for $35. So I got a $35 palette for $17. So I got this for half off. Okay. I'm going to show you guys the color palette. I want to put some of this on. So we're going to test this out. If Jeffree Star put his name on it, it's got to be good. We want to try this. I want to try some of these pink colors. There's a pink color I really want to try on here. So what's up, Twisty? You should do an airsoft video today. Okay, I want to try this. What looks like it. It's the color. Okay, it's a color called 2. It says, welcome back to my channel. And this is the color called 2. Very, very pretty. I'm liking it. Very light. You should do another one. You should do both. Pretty. Very pretty. I kind of want to delve in to this. It's got bright colors and not bright colors. Twitch is going. He's gonna do some Twitch stuff. I'm gonna do some Twitch stuff probably today if I don't go anywhere. Let's see. Dog. Let's use the color Dog Mom. It's this really light color here called Dog Mom. It's this color here. This color right here. I'm gonna try this color. And also, I want you to go check out Twisted J's new video. Ooh, that's not a bad shade. For a light shade, that's not bad. These are light shades I'm using. I'm using really light shades just to see how well they pick up and look. Actually, see? Pretty. I'm going to play with the other palette now. We're just going to kind of grab another brush because I want to play with the other palette while I talk to y'all. This is just testing out this makeup. I want to try this Sugar High color in this ColourPop palette. This palette is so pretty that I finally got a yellow, a real yellow, pastel yellow. If you don't know me, I want to try this peach color right here called Candyland. I think I'm going to put that over that color. Ooh. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know. It's really pretty. They're all highly wearable colors and you can wear them anywhere. That peach, we're gonna kind of give me some shades so you can get a look. Ooh. You're gonna hashtag it on Instagram, but I'm gonna go live too sometime today on my channel. I think I'm gonna try this Grandma Nut color. It's the one below that peach color. And it's right here. I used that first color and this color. I want to try this color in the crease. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. I like this color. I don't have any colors like this. It's super, like, wearable. I'm loving the shade. Out of all the shades I've tried so far, this has been one that attracts to me. If you guys did miss the sale on this, and it goes on sale again, get this palette. It is so fucking pretty. They're like light but bright at the same time. I'm gonna keep this in the package just for now. I'm like super excited about this. That palette looks really pretty. Okay, I'm done for now. Now I'm gonna sit here and chit chat with you guys about my thoughts on this for a second. My thoughts on it are, I was trying to go for a lighter look, and I do like it. I like that color I used in my crease a whole bunch. This liquid lipstick is really pretty. I've been trying to get my mom to wear colors like this. It's only a $10 liquid lipstick, and it's comparable to Jeffree Star's liquid lips. I would say try these before you try the Jeffree Star, and if you really like these, maybe don't spend the extra $8 because you can get 2 of these for $2 more. So it might be worth it unless you really don't get the fancy colors. I definitely like this look. And I want to like swatch some of these colors, but I don't really want to dip my finger into it and like dip my packaging out. Twisted J is going to be doing some extra stuff. We're going to try this yellow. This is what the yellow looks like. We got this other peachy looking color. That was more of a soft pink. This one's more of a peach. Ooh, that's peachy. We got Lord Licorice, Gloppy. This is more of a Candyland, but I think this is a Candyland inspiration. I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm just going to be reaching for this. I can see myself reaching for this palette a lot. Okay, so who else has got anything that they want to, I want to kind of look at, just stare at this palette. It's so pretty. I want to swatch this green color. Oh, God. St. Patrick's Day will never be the same with Jeffree Star's green. That is like a clover green, and it's going to be perfecto. The color Nate is amazing. I don't know why he named it Nate. Krista J's gonna try to dedicate. Joshua Danger's gonna try to dedicate. I definitely do like them. Hi, Vince. Vince. Oh, hi, Vince. Welcome to my channel. I'm just trying out some makeup. This is the green color. You know what? That's gonna be perfect for St. Patrick's Day. It is the color Nate is such a clover color. It's gonna be perfect for St. Patrick's Day. I gave my sister one of my palettes from my Boxycharm. I was hoping I'd get more because I haven't been getting back. I just ordered these because they were on sale majorly. This Jeffree Star palette, the Morphe Jeffree Star palette. I wanted to get that because I'm not ordering any more Jeffree Stars. I wanted to hope Morphe makes the money back on Jeffree Star, so because the scandal had to pull. I think Morphe only pulled the Shane Dawson stuff out of their store, not all Jeffree Star. I'm just obsessed with the packaging on this. Candyland, Sugar High, Cravings, King Candy, Lord Licorice. This palette, I could almost see Candy Johnson endorsing. So, that being said, I'm just going to kind of blend this out a little bit more. Let's see here. And if you guys got any discussions you want to discuss, now it's discussion time. Because I want to keep this video a little bit longer. So if you're here for the makeup, you can go ahead and leave. If you're here for a little bit of discussion, let's have one. I love the fact that I got my package, though. I'm excited to play with it. I'm excited. I really am, and I'm excited. This eyeshadow brush is so exciting. This eyeshadow brush is one of my favorites. I reach for it a lot. I like this one because it's like the green color. So, what you guys up to today? Okay. People are gun nuts are protesting. Okay. If you don't like Trump, even though you're a Republican, and I'm embarrassed that he's our president, or not embarrassed, if you don't want to support Trump because you want to have your gun rights or whatever it is that's going on right now, please, even if you are a Republican, you got to vote against him. If you don't support, if you think that he's doing some things that are not necessarily great, you need to vote against him. Don't let him take away our rights as citizens, just at least for our Social Security and for the right to keep our guns. We have a right to have a gun, but we don't have a right to go out and shoot people just because we feel like it. That's not even legal. I'm probably gonna watch Twisted Days on Twitch tonight. I'm getting messages, so I want to see what it is from. Oh. Are you here, Alex? I'm done doing my makeup. That was just my haul. If you missed what I bought, I'll recap it. I bought this Morphe liquid lip in the color Schoolgirl. And that's what's on my lip. Got this Candy Castle ColourPop palette. And these are the colors that come in it. Oh, it doesn't really show the colors good. And these are the colors that come in it. Super excited about this. Then I got the great big Jeffree Star palette. Hi, how are you? I got the Jeffree Star Morphe palette. That was the Morphe collab with Jeffree Star. And that's the 3 things I ordered from Ulta. I'm really obsessed with the Jeffree Star makeup. Now we got bubble wrap. I'm excited for bubble wrap. I didn't know I was going to get bubble wrap, so let's play with it. But that Jeffree Star palette's gorgeous. And I will be wearing it. I went a little light with a peachy look today. And I'm really like a pinky peach look, like a light pink peachy look. It just enhances the colors of my lids. It's not like, I've always wanted colors like this and I could never find them. And now that I have it, I'm excited. I know I'll be wearing it. So what's new with you guys? I want to hear what's new with you guys now. That's what's new with me. I did my record haul. If you missed it, it's over on my channel, so go watch it. Trump Jr. be booed off stage by right-wing gun nuts at UCLA. That's what's new. Okay, let's touch on that a minute. What do you think that means? Does that mean that they don't want Trump as president? They want, I don't think them, okay, NRA doesn't want Trump as president right now, I guess. That's the latest news. So if you're a gun nut and you're in the NRA, please don't vote for Trump unless you want to lose your. I don't know what that means necessarily. We're gonna look this up, see if I can. Trump Jr. booed off stage during book tour by. Okay, Trump Jr. has a book. GQ has a story on it. So Trump Jr. was booed off stage by angry Trump supporters. It appeared that UCL campus on Sunday in the theory provided by the perfect opportunity to illustrate his thesis that a generation of quasi-socialists are too fragile to tolerate opposing viewpoints and are weaponizing the heckler's veto to similarly destroy the country's proud legacy of free speech. No. Trump and his girlfriend, former Fox News personality Kimberly Guilfoyle, were indeed booed. Okay. So, Outside the auditorium, about 3 dozen anti-Trump protesters banged drums and displayed anti-Trump signs. And these people are saying that, basically saying that Trump wants to take away our free speech. So I take it as we're weaponizing the hecklers. No, we're not weaponizing the hecklers. The hecklers are weaponizing themselves. All of them did that all on their own. No one told them to do it. They're just crazy people out there, and a lot of them, he's saying that, and then he's making it look like, but a lot of Democrats aren't majorly into guns. Most Democrats aren't into big guns and using them. Oh, and most Democrats use a gun and use it only for hunting. We agree. Okay, here's a Democratic stance on guns. Guns are only meant to be used for hunting. We want our guns because we want to be able to hunt and go get food for our families and do that as a sport, but we want to do it the legal way and do it with animals that aren't being protected, that we're not supposed to kill. We're doing it the way we're supposed to, and that's the way it is. And Trump supporters and a gun nut thinks that they can just shoot people. Most Democrats don't think they can just shoot people. That's why. He walked out on his own book launch. He's making people look really bad. Trump Jr. is trying to make people look really bad for gun laws. I don't know I didn't read his book, nor do I plan on reading his book, but from the way I see, he's like trying to he's gonna ruin his own father. It's extreme. It's extreme. Let me say to the least. We don't need extreme. Right-wing gun nuts don't want Trump Jr. saying what he's saying because he's making them look like he's basically saying that he's trying to say that they're giving guns to these people to go do crazy things because they're racist and they can go do whatever they want and do racist things. And I don't know. I just don't agree. I just don't think that that's right. That's crazy. That's totally crazy. That's crazy talk. You cannot just give. Basically, they're saying that Trump's encouraging people to go out and loot and riot, and basically his own son's saying his father's encouraging people to go give guns to people to go do violent crimes. And I don't know if that's necessarily true. I'm not just going to believe that. You know, a lot of his family's spoken out about him and that he shouldn't be president. How many people have to say stuff about him and come to the fact that he's probably not even qualified to be our president? His family's saying this. I'm not saying that I believe that. I'm saying that that's what his family's saying. His family knows him best. And it's strange. Why would they say something like that if it's not true? His own family. His own family's trying to tell people not to vote for him. If his own family, like sisters, mothers, brothers, sister-in-laws, and his own kid is saying stuff like that, then they're making people in the NRA look bad. But Trump Jr. is making people in the NRA look really bad. Like, they might be gun nuts and be obsessed with their guns, but I'm sure they're not just giving them to people to go shoot people. Now, that would be fucking stupid on anybody's part to even be associated with that. Oh, so he's going around saying that people don't have free speech and that quasi-socialist people are too fragile to tolerate opposing viewpoints and are weaponizing the hecklers to systematically destroy the country's freedom of speech. No. I don't think anybody needs a gun, and I don't think they need to go out with a gun. Now, if you're going into like a gang area, yeah, you need a gun. But if you're going into a safe area, you don't need to carry a gun everywhere. It's not necessary to have a gun everywhere you go. But if you're going somewhere that you're going to need a gun because it might not be a safe area and there's going to be criminals, then yes, carry a gun, concealed weapon. But do not just go out into a safe area and bring a gun and then pull it out and start shooting people. Trump judged the article leftist Democrats for being unworthy pansies of the right-wing gun nut. So saying that Trump's family aren't conservative enough. They're not conservative enough. They're not even close. Conservatives don't want people out raping babies. They want people to just have their babies. Hi, the Juggalo Blogs. Welcome to my podcast. I just don't think Trump isn't very conservative. He's really like Trump displays neither Democratic or Republican aspects, in my opinion. He's neither. He's neither. He has his own agenda, you can tell, and it's scary. He doesn't really follow the Democrat. The things he says makes him think that he don't even know enough about his own political party to even know what he's doing before I think he's doing whatever he can. He's only there to so I think he's only wanted to be president. In my opinion, the reason he wanted to be president is so he could protect his billions of dollars. That's my opinion. That's my personal opinion. That's my only personal opinion about the whole incident, in my opinion. That's why I say there's no way he'll get reelected. Joshua Danger don't think he'll be reelected. I think there's enough people that support him that I see every day going on Facebook and looking at people's just because they're a Trump supporter doesn't mean I don't like them. I like my sister's neighbor, but she's a Trump supporter. I'm not a Trump supporter. Just because I'm a Biden supporter doesn't mean I don't like if, say, Hunter Brownham was a Trump supporter and he wanted to support Trump. That doesn't mean I don't like him as a person. I'm not saying which way he sways. I don't know his opinion. We've never discussed this. But there's a lot of people that are Trump supporters that I still love dearly. Just because they support something I don't doesn't mean I don't love them. I just think that you just need to respect other people's opinions and that the fact that they could be different. The Mar-a-Lago hotel that Trump bought was owned by, guess who? Epstein. There's a lot of things, like, it's a lot. It's just a lot to handle. It's just a lot to take in, and you got to consider all the options. If you don't feel like the country's doing good right now, then maybe we need to vote him out. If you feel the country's doing good and you like what he's doing, then vote for him. I feel like we need a change. Like, questions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and they all stink. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has on one, and they all stink. Everybody, like, if you want something different to happen in this country, we have to vote him out, is what I'm saying. If you don't like what's going on and you want something different to happen, like Hunter Valentine, me and Joshua Danger, we need the Social Security to stay. We rely on that to pay our bills. There's people that are older, like my mom and my aunts and uncles and stuff that are on Social Security that need that because their pension wasn't enough to pay for them to be retired, and what money they saved isn't enough to pay for them to be retired for the rest of their life. They would have to live basically pauper poor if that was to happen, and we don't really want our senior citizens to live pauper poor. We don't want them to lose everything they got. I have respect for our citizens of our country, and I think we all deserve what we paid in. If you worked your ass off most of your life and paid into that, we deserve to get that when we are old. That's a right that they gave us so that we don't have to struggle trying to save enough money to retire and then end up realizing that that ain't enough. It'll never be enough on a regular job or even a job that makes $20-$30 an hour. You're never going to be able to save enough because you always are going to have bills. And there's going to be a time where things come up that if that money was there, there'd be a time where you would have to somehow dip into that money and possibly not be able to support yourself. So we need that Social Security. That's important. It's important that we pay every month on that because a couple months of not paying on that, and they might have to shut Social Security right off because they won't be able to give it to us. And what's that going to mean for people like me and my mom and dad, people that get Social Security? We should get it. There's some people that just have mental disabilities or physical disabilities or are retired and earned it. I'm still paying into Social Security because I work the little bit I can. But that brush is so soft. But I don't want us to lose our Social Security. Everybody deserves it. We got it. They set that up so people could retire and be able to retire and be able to retire I'm losing my thought for a train of thought for a second. So we could be able to retire, so we could free up jobs for these younger people. So somebody is more capable of doing the job. Because when you get 70, I watch my dad. He's 70 years old. He'll be 70 years old the 1st of October, and he's got body aches. He's tired all the time. He's getting old. He's not as capable of doing things as he used to be. But he's a good man, and he worked really hard all of his life, and he deserves to be retired. But if he had to get that Social Security taken away from him, he might have to go back to work. And I don't know if he's really capable of working a 9-to-5 job and enough hours to support him and my mom again. So that's kind of things that I look for. You know, I don't want to see people like that have to go back to work. They done their duties. They worked 40-hour. They worked for 40 years of their life. They deserve to be retired after 40 years of working. When I retire, I want that Social Security to be there so that I can retire. Because without that, I'm not going to be able to retire. I paid into my retirement Social Security, and I wanted that, and that's what it's for. There's people like my aunts and uncles that need that money. They got kids that live with them. They need that extra money. Like my uncle's pension wouldn't support him and my aunt and their grandkids and their son and his girlfriend that live with them. They got at least 6 people to support in that household. And yes, my cousin helps, but they all live together. And it's a 6-person household, and they need that money. Every cent they have to pay for food to support 6 mouths to feed. There's 6 mouths in that house that need to be fed. And I want to see everybody be able to eat, be able to I don't want to see people have to be homeless because they lose their Social Security. And there's some people that's all they got for income, and they cannot work. Like, I have a friend, a dear friend of me and Joshua Dangers, and our friend Crystal, or Wicked C, as she calls herself on LiveMe, and nobody can support him. He can't barely support himself on his Social Security. He probably makes like $850 a month, and it's sad. But if you took that Social Security away from him, and it's a little bit of food stamps he might get, he wouldn't be able to have a home. And people like that he was homeless for a while because he had nowhere to go and no one to help him. He's the type of person that doesn't remember to say everything he needs to say when he goes to the doctor or a Social Security office for his appointments, and he just doesn't get what he needs. But my friend can't help him no more. She's got 2 kids. She's got a roommate and she's got 2 kids. There's 2 parents, 2 moms that can't afford to live by themselves, so they decided that it would be best if they split an apartment. And it's a good way. It's a good way for them boys to be able to see their boys are really good friends, so it works out perfect for her. And I'm so proud. I'm so glad that she found a way out of there and found a way, because they both can't do it on their own. And it's good that they do that. I really am happy that she's found her way, and it's not a way that's hurting her. I really am. And I'm really happy with my choices of makeup today that I bought. And I may go see my mom later. I don't know. I'm going to call her and see what she's up to today. But I'm going to get off here. If Twisted J wants to talk, I'll call him now. I'm glad I played with this lipstick. And after checking this lipstick out while watching this broadcast, I do like it. So that being said, I'm going to get off here. I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next live stream. And don't forget to check out Twisted J's live stream that he's going to do. I will see you guys later. You got anything to say before I leave? What else? I know I have something else I want to say. Hit that. Remember, if you like this broadcast, hit that like button so I know, so I can do them every time I buy some new makeup or get new makeup or get anything new in the mail. I have a record collection up, and I have a new video up on Dead Vision Entertainment. It's a coffee time with me. And I have a new video. Twisted J has a new video up on his Joshua Danger has a new video up on his channel, the Joshua Danger Experience, and all the channels that I support are linked on the side of my channel, including his. And our channel, which is Dead Vision Entertainment. We'll be doing a new video on that channel really soon. Twisted J has a new magnet fishing video up on his channel, so go watch that. And remember, Hump Day reactions are he's gonna do a Hump Day special on his channel today. One of his first new videos on his channel. And what else? Another thing. I can see why people like this lipstick. I like it. The formula. It's not really drying. It dries down and it doesn't feel like anything on your lips, and it looks really pretty. Okay, another thing. He's going to be on his Twitch, and his Twitch is linked in the description of this video. I'm pretty sure. I will go and make sure. His Twitch is TwistedJ81 still. His video. His Twitch is linked below, and so is mine. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so hit that like button, and now let me know that you like this type of video where I chit chat afterwards, because that's what I do. Then hit that subscribe button, become a member of the Bat Fam, and hit that bell button so you get notified every time I go live, so you can come and chit chat with me. I talk to you about anything and everything. That's what Twisted J wanted to talk about. But I'm gonna call him back, and I did get a new plant. I got 2 new plants for my birthday. One's on my deck. It's a burgundy mums, and they're like a year. You get a new one every year. And I got me a aloe plant to put in my house for a little more oxygen. That's what I wanted, and I want to get a couple more for oxygen and get some cute little pots for them so I have oxygen and keep them in different rooms so I could draw in the oxygen. I want one for my bedroom, and I want one for my kitchen so I can have out more oxygen in my house. Aloes are supposed to be a high. Let me see. House plants with high oxygen. House plants with high oxygen are devil's ivy, aquarium palm, Chinese evergreen, 5 plants. I think I have one of those. Palm tree, the snake plant, mother-in-law tongue, money plant, Gabbera daisy, Chinese evergreen, I want to know more. 9 houseplants that absorb CO. Best for indoor plants. Palm tree. Neon palm. I kind of want an aloe vera plant. Aloe vera absorbs CO2. It highly absorbs CO2. Aloe vera is one. Christmas cactus. I want a Christmas cactus. I want some kind of tree thing that I can grow in the house. I want to grow some plants. Like, I want to get like a plant stand and put plants right there, like next to me, where I sit. I think that would be. Have a good day. I'm gonna go on Twitch later sometime soon. I'm gonna start doing a live stream chit-chatty things on Twitch. Let me know what time of day you would like me to do it. Okay, hit the bell and all that crap, and be subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next live stream. I'm gonna get off here. Thank you guys for watching. Twisted J, I'm gonna call you back. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful week and weekend. Bye.